I get this question a lot, especially from younger guys. Yes, women care about looks because looks matter to everybody. Now, there's a thing in the dating world we call attraction circuitry projection. It's a very nerdy term, but back in the day, what it meant was men. Okay, so here's kind of the hard truth, right? Most of us men especially in our early days, early 20s, about 90% looks, 10% personality as far as hookups go. As we get older, that ratio can get as much as like 50-50. But I would say for most men, physical looks is probably 70% of the equation versus 30% personality, even if they're looking to get into a relationship. For most men, especially as you age, that percentage changes. For women, we always assume like women care more about looks, and that's true, but it's actually, if you look at the science, it's quite nuanced. We know from multiple experiments conducted that women who are more during like ovulation phases that are more fertile, she responds to stronger smells that indicate higher testosterone. She responds stronger to guys with like really long, strong jawlines. She responds to guys who exhibit a lot of survival values when she's fertile. When she's off cycle, she responds to guys with more financial resources who can take care of the kid, right? This is all science, right? I know we live in a very PC world right now, but this is the data. So I would say women in general, more of a 60-40. 60% looks, 40% behavior patterns when they're younger. And then as they get older and looking for relationships, it's more like 50-50. Sometimes the behavior patterns are even more important for women than the looks, especially if she's from a country where social class is like the lines are pretty defined. She will forgo looks for just social value, right? So this is like a nuanced version, but here's what you need to know as a single guy. There are only two things you need to attract most women. One is a good style, no matter how you look. And two is your behavior patterns, both of which are resources in my bio. But if you have your style down and you have your behavior patterns down, there's really no stopping you from getting the girl that you want if you know how to exhibit those properly.